Hello, Madridistas, and thanks for joining us on today's interesting episode as we talk you through some very important updates at Real Madrid. Talking of importance, Real Madrid long-term target Victor Osimhen makes Real Madrid transfer decision ahead of the summer transfer window, which we are going to discuss in this episode with you guys. Shortly after that, we will turn our attention elsewhere as according to reports from Relevo and Marca, there have been some conflicting reports about Real Madrid players' international future, Brahim Diaz. According to Relevo, Brahim Diaz has not yet made any stance on his future, while according to Marca, the player has already chosen Morocco over Spain. So we are going to be talking about that as well. But before we talk detailedly on today's interesting episode, please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Stay tuned so you do not miss on any interesting update. Victor Osimhen is one of the best strikers in the world right now and guided Napoli to the first Serie A title since Diego Maradona's time at the club. His future has been thrown into doubt, though, following a controversial social media post from the Italian champions, and unsurprisingly, Real Madrid have touted as a potential destination. Despite the speculation surrounding him, Osimhen has continued to find the back of the net on a constant basis. He has scored 6 goals in 10 appearances this season so far. Someone like Victor Osimhen would be a superb addition for Real Madrid, especially with Karim Benzema leaving at the end of last season. Joselu has done a spectacular job till now, but he is only on loan from Espanyol, and the 33-year-old of age is not a long-term solution anyways. If Osimhen was to leave Napoli, Real Madrid should definitely try to sign him, and it looks like they have been handed a boost in the race for his signature. As reported by Defensa Central, Real Madrid are interested in Victor Osimhen. Meanwhile, the Nigerian international is ready to join the Los Blancos when he leaves Napoli. Osimhen is an elite striker who should get goals for Real Madrid if something unexpected does not happen. Of course, it would not be easy to sign him by any stretch of the imagination. Firstly, Napoli have a reputation for being one of the toughest negotiators in the world football. Secondly, it is believed that if it will take a transfer fee of around 150 million euros to sign Victor Osimhen. That would mean breaking Real Madrid transfer record. Now it remains to be seen if the club ends up making a move for Osimhen or not. He has been linked with Chelsea too, who are also looking for a long-term striker after an injury to Christopher Nkunku. Having said that, we are going to quickly flip the pages on today's interesting episode as we are going to be talking about the conflicting report about Real Madrid players' international future, Brahim Diaz. Real Madrid has a squad made up of some of the top talent from all across the globe. This helps the team with all the unique play style that each player brings to the table. Almost all the players in the squad represent their national teams, except for a few who are retired from the international game and some who do not get called up. However, there is one player in the Real Madrid squad who is in a difficult situation with his international duty. He has the choice between 2 national teams and seems to be having a difficult time choosing who to represent. One player who still has some questions surrounding his future is Brahim Diaz. He's returned to Real Madrid after a successful 3-year loan spell at AC Milan. The player has so far seen limited game time at Real Madrid this season. However, the question being asked of his future right now are more about the international side he could represent moving forward. As reported by Radio Marca, Brahim has decided to take the step to play for Morocco. The change in nationality of the Real Madrid player is already on its way to being resolved. But on the other hand, as reported by Relevo, Brahim has not decided. His intention is still to wait for a call from Spain, something that he hopes to achieve thanks to the decision to return and play for Real Madrid. Of course, Brahim is not being helped by the fact that he is barely being played at the moment. His return to Real Madrid certainly has not got off to the greatest of starts. Should Brahim decide to represent Morocco, that would put into some questions the player's availability during the month of January. The forward would miss much of it due to the African Cup of Nations. Much could be an issue for Los Blancos. So having said that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. See you next time, and Hala Madrid to us all.